I've somehow figured it out. Give me a second here to just get some of the stuff going. My shirt's green. I got a magazine that rhymes. I don't even like poetry. Poetry is my worst subject in school. They should ban poetry, okay? Kids are learning about certain issues in elementary school, but ban poetry, bro. Let me get set up here for a second, okay? Sickening. By the way, anybody know what the title to this video is? I don't know. Okay, oh, we got, let me just say hello, who you guys are here, everyone that's here. Let me just give me a second here. Oh, man, the thumbnail is all crooked. That's not even the right thumbnail. Man, guy can't catch a break, can he? I cannot catch a break, guys. I cannot catch a break. The thumbnail's not even the correct thumbnail. It's some crooked piece of crap thumbnail. Can't even catch a break, everybody. How you doing, Harley? Nightfall X JD, how are you, man? Alright, I'm almost in my own video now. Give me a second, guys. Guy can't even catch a break. What's up, Lotus420, bro? I got a, by the way, guys, I got a box of fit scale parts. We're gonna have to dig through these parts because a valuable member of the Nitro gang asked me for, to see whether I have a part or two, and I said, I'll dig through a box of parts, bro, just for you, okay? So we're gonna dig, you know? I once went on a archaeological dig, kind of like Indiana Jones over there. And let me tell you what I found. Found an OS engine block on my archaeological dig. Okay? Anybody ever find OS engines on archaeological digs? Well, I have. Here's it is, alright? Sickening. Alright. Let me see what you guys are saying over here. We got Texas Hill, Jeremy Stone. How are you, man? Everybody, I'm sorry for the world's worst thumbnail, but thumbnails don't make you. Your morality and your ethics and your background and your stances in life make you who you are. Okay, don't let yourself get bullied and don't be a bully. Now, I'm going to wait a little while for people to show up. We got Joseph Watkins. How are you, man? We got RCA2RC here. Xavier's RC Adventures. He's working on a pretty sickening buggy of his own. By buggy, I mean an actual big-ass one, okay? Not an RC. There's no remote controls over there. All right. We got Nitro Gang Queen Melissa. We got Mike O'Reilly. How you guys doing? Now, I understand most of you have probably not seen a live stream from me lately. And in the future, that might change. That might not change. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, tomorrow I can go to work, have a heart attack right on the train. I have high cholesterol. Okay, I checked. It's high. It's super high, okay? What do you want me to do about it? You know, today, I was going to work. You know, I was like 35 minutes late. Basically, the train was just held up. You know, they didn't tell us what's going on. There's nowhere to go. Can't go nowhere. Train was held up. There was a medical emergency. You don't have to wait. Went to work, had to explain there was a medical emergency. They told me to suck it. Okay? They told me we're going to deduct your freaking pay, hybrid, over here. And you could take your YouTube channel and stick it up somewhere where the sun doesn't shine at night. That's everywhere, because the sun never shines at night. You get it? Alright, guys, I'm just chit-chatting with you. So, this is the newest RC Car Action magazine. I just got it delivered about a couple days ago. I would really appreciate a thumbs up from like the 38 people that are here, you know, including myself as well. You know, who thinks there's any Nitro-related items in here? Now, I already gave this magazine a little bit of a gander. Today's word of the day is gander. You know, sometimes you could use it in a sentence. I'd like a salad with some gander. Trader Joe's has them, by the way, if you want to go. There is something Nitro-related in here. I'm going to tell you, there is something Nitro-related in here. But it's kind of interesting because there's actually no Nitro in here. Yes, RC, this is a taco. They call this a taco. Okay, I will no longer be making fun of low-C bagels. So, no more low-C bagel jokes. You guys like other boring style channels out there? You want me to do that? You want me to do that? It might come down to it, okay? That's right, Carlo used the word in the sentence. Geese and a gander. It's the word of the day. All right. I'm going to wait a little while. When we have like a couple more people here, we will join up. Oh, we got Mighty Mike 1996. Awesome, sickening, longtime channel member. That's right, Errol. I will no longer be calling Losi bagels or tacos. I have learned my lesson. Losi tried to bitch slap me. Okay? You guys like when the little guy's taken advantage of? That's what's going on. Okay? That is what's going on. It's pretty bad. You see, today I am being represented by the robber. This is Cops and Robbers, okay? New York City. They robbed me of my tax money. All right? Got on the subway today. They robbed me of exactly $2.90. Before that, the express bus robbed me of $7. But they gave me a free shirt. It paid for itself, didn't it? I think a lifetime of it paid for itself. I got a good deal. Okay, we got Pitbull air-cooled here. How are you, man? The winner of the, I think, the second ever Nitro Gang giveaway. Giveaways have pretty much been canceled due to lack of funds. But it's okay. It's no big deal. Can't bring Nitro to the people. Maybe one day Losi will send me a Losi bagel. But I really doubt it. They kind of hate me now. Okay? They hate me real bad. But that's, you know, freedom of speech, freedom of expression. You call a Losi a bagel, you get bitch slapped. What do you want me to tell you about it? That's what happened. What's up, Grizzly RC, man? How you doing? All right. We have one magazine. I actually picked out another magazine. And if... oh, what's up, Oscar Quendel? Sorry if I didn't say hello to you there earlier. If my friend Benjamin Martinez is here, just as a little bit of an honorary tribute to him, there's a Nitro on the cover that Benjamin Martinez, you guys have seen him in my videos earlier. He's the guy that owns the Team Associated MGT As-Date. Okay, he has it. That's his. It's not mine. He recently purchased the Duratrax Warhead. So this is the Warhead, but he got the Evo, which is like the slightly newer generation model. Basically, just a couple differences. So we'll take a look at the Duratrax Warhead as it was meant to be looked at. All right, this is back when RC magazines were thick, like Chiquitas. Today, they're all on a freaking wheatgrass diet. You know, I go into the city, Chiquita drinking a wheatgrass smoothie. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. They should be eating a bowl of oatmeal, if you know what I'm talking about. All right? Just playing around, everybody. Playing around. All right. Box of parts, we will have to look at that later. Let's get down to subject matter. How you doing, JR's RC, man? And we got Escobar, RC Sinners. He goes, where did I get my magazine from? Now, do you mean the older one or the brand new one? Which one? So the older one, I think I actually subscribed to these during this time period. I saved a lot of them. I also purchased like a whole lot of them on eBay a little while ago. By a little while, I mean probably 5 years ago. But yeah, I've also given some away and sent a couple to people. But, alright, I'm glad Benjamin Martinez saw that. We got Duratrax Warhead on the cover just for you, bro. Yeah, Lotus 420, yes, wheatgrass smoothies. That's what's popular today these days, wheatgrass smoothies. I personally don't believe in the nutritional benefits of a smoothie. You basically take fruit. I mean, guys, this is just science right here. You take, oh, Pitbull air-cooled, bro, thank you for that donation to the channel. I will make sure not to buy a wheatgrass smoothie with your money. Okay, I will make sure. In fact, I already know what I'm going to do. You guys remember, I think in the last stream where I got all angry and left? I'm not embarrassed to talk about myself. I'll talk about myself. It's okay. I got angry and left. What do you want me to do? All right, I did it. All right? You want to call me out? It happened. There's nothing to call me out on. It happened, okay? What you want to do? You want to break down my character? Go ahead. I don't care. You know who does that daily? My boss. My boss does that daily to me. I could take it, all right? She's tougher than you, okay? She's tougher than you out there. Trust me, she's tougher than you. When she hands out those assignments and tells you she wants that assignment by close of business today, you're gonna cry, okay? You're gonna cry. All right. Anyways, what was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, the ramp. I was talking about the ramp. So before we continue with the magazine, guys, let me just chit-chat a little bit with you here regarding the ramp. I went to show up to buy a ramp. It was like an actual sickening giant ramp. What's up, Soren? Bro, I saw your comment today. I'm sorry I didn't respond to it. I was busy getting yelled at by my boss at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, You guys ever watch Office Space? There's like 5 bosses. That's me right there, okay? That's me. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? So, what's up, Woogie Nitro, bro? How you doing? Chino, how are you, man? So, building a ramp. I know Woogie has a bunch of ramps. I'm going to have to hit him up with a couple of questions about ramp building. Okay, we're going to go rampening. You guys want to go rampening? That's right, Benjamin Martinez. I've come to the conclusion that I must make one. Okay? Now, I'm not a carpenter. I'm a guy that has a lot of cool RCs. In fact, you guys remember this one? Megatech? Yeah, that's right. I showed that one last time, lost a bunch of viewers, so now no one's gonna see it again. I'm sorry, just how it is, you know, it's pretty bad, it's bad. But the ramp that I went to go and buy, you know, I went to go look at a ramp, it was a metal ramp. The guy basically told me it was 75 pounds. Now, Joseph Watkins, I wish I had TPS reports. I have more what's known as really bad reports, okay? Like 45-page reports. TPS reports are 1-pagers. That's easy. That is, I wish I had TPS reports. I have 45-page reports. It's bad. It's real bad, okay? With tables, with charts, with bar graphs, with Excel spreadsheets. Oh my God. Got a calor de cabeza. You know calor de cabeza? That means pain in the head. It means headache. I take three ibuprofens a day now. Okay, oh, we got Boosted RC. How are you, bro? Him and I are going to be burning some Nitro pretty soon on a Sunday. A day in the calendar. I don't know which day, but it's going to be a day in the calendar, okay? Anyways, yeah, got a, you know, headache. Take 3 Advil now. Whatever, ibuprofen. I don't know, anti-inflammatory. Probably good for the joints as well. All right? Now, what was I talking about? So the ramp. I show up to buy the ramp, guys. And I lifted the ramp, like, with like, part of my, you know, with my hand. I got it like 1 inch off the ground, like a portion of the ramp, like a side piece of the ramp. I got it 1 inch off the ground. It was a 300-pound ramp. Okay, the guy told me it was 75 pounds. Okay, you don't need a 300-pound ramp for a T-Max jump. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So I decided not to buy the ramp. Also, guy was a lazy SOB. He didn't want to help me carry it. Sickening. Anyways, man, no seller support, no seller service, 0 seller service, bro. But what else was it? So I'm probably going to wind up building one out of plywood. I looked up at parts. Well, by parts I need, like, I guess a couple pieces of plywood sheet and like maybe like some, I don't know, with a 2x4 or something, maybe 2x2. I don't know. I'm not in the construction industry, you know. Although I do work in auditing construction contracts. Don't tell anybody, okay? Don't tell anybody. Actually, it doesn't even matter. There's nothing they could do to me. All right, look at me. You think there's something they could do to me? The Electro Gang hasn't even killed this channel yet, but it's a matter of time, guys. It's a matter of time. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a matter of time. But until that happens, we're gonna chill, bro. We gonna chill. All right. All right. So, first up, should we take a look at this particular magazine or what? By the way, guys, I've gotten a lot of new Nitros lately. We're talking like a shit ton. If Bevins Racing was here, he would see one. We're talking a shit ton. I'm probably never going to show them to anybody just because, like, I've been pretty upset, okay? I got people that are happy that I'm upset all over the world right now. They're very, very happy. They're like, very negative individuals. It's very bad. Oh, what's up, El Josef? How you doing? He goes, what do you think about the MT2 18SS? That is like one of the most highly desirable Nitro MT2 models, actually. But once again, with these vintage Nitros, man, I would know. You really need them to be in good condition, right? And don't try to kill them. But in reality, the 18SS engine is quite rare for the HPI series. RC, I don't know if it gets any better. If you're me, it only got worse. All right, it got much, much, much worse. Okay, but we're gonna continue. I'm not gonna be depressed little bitch over here. Okay, the other day I went to a try to run my HP. What was I trying to run? The Nitro. It doesn't matter. Let's get to the magazine. Okay. All right. So we ready, guys? Then we'll take a quick look at this. Then we'll do a little parts digging. And hopefully, like, I'll wear this shirt. I won't get harassed by the cops here locally, you know? But hopefully, you know? Yeah. Alright, let me get set up over here. So this is the newest issue right now. I figured I'm still going to be a subscriber to it. But ramp building is going to happen. I have a dream. And my dream is to invite a lot of electrics to use the ramp and record it. It's a very simple dream. I don't have to go to the nation's capital. I don't have to do a speech. I just have to build a ramp, and the electrics will come. You guys agree with me? The electrics are going to come. I'm even going to wear this shirt. I'm going to wear this shirt to pretend that I like them, okay? I like them, and I like the electrics. You build the ramp, the electrics come, the strip diffs are going to be rolling all over the place, and I'll record it all. Okay, and then I'll take 2 jumps with my T-Max. I'll land them perfectly. And then they're going to be like, I should have bought a T-Max. That's what they're going to say. Okay, we got Tarek Curry here in the stream. There will most likely be a very special unboxing courtesy of Tarek Curry soon. I'm not quite prepared for it today. Today we have magazine day, okay? My train was only about 45 minutes late today. So I still have a little bit of energy before I have to go to sleep, okay? Big life changes have happened. Unfortunately, YouTube does not pay the bills. People might think it does. It doesn't. And I have had to go back to my normal daily life. All right? Let's get down to business, everybody. It's magazine time. Let me just set up here a little bit. What's up, American Defender? How are you? Thank you for being here. This is kind of a chill little video. We're just doing a overview on this newest RC Car Action magazine. To some, it might seem irrelevant, but really, these magazines have gotten many people into the hobby. If you want, we could do a little comparison up close of old versus new. I personally, of course, you can't really kill an old RC magazine. This is 2006. 2006, guys, was a heck of a year for RC. I think that was the first year the very first Slayer came out. Anybody know the year, the days of the Slayer? I know Texas Hill loves the mags. It's all about those mags, bro. Texas Hill, I gotta send you a couple magazines in the mail, okay? I'm not playing around. There's people here that know I've sent it to them, okay? It's happened. This is a Taco Bell taco, okay? So don't even like worry too much about it. This is not even a Supreme taco. This is like a regular taco. So yes, 2006. Tarek Curry got it correct. The very first Traxxas Slayer with the 2. I think it came with a 3.3, but it was a short chassis. Before they called it a Pro, it was called the regular Nitro Slayer. And the Nitro Slayer came with a non-anodized, like a silver chassis. They're pretty rare. 2006, this is that year of the magazine. You know, so we have the Warhead. I have the newer version of that. Let's see what other RCs they have here on the bottom. They have, what's an electric one? I don't know. This looks like a Stampede or something. This is an LST, the Losi Super Truck. What's up, Matthew? Dustuff, man, how are you? Losi Super Truck with the OS30 VG. Very rare motor. A lot of people put the OS30 VG into the Savages. This is an associated bagel. Okay, so that's basically what it is. Now, let's do this one for now because we have it. It's the newest magazine. I feel like we should probably look at this for now. Yeah, Tarek Curry loves those LSTs. I have a regular LST and the LST XXL. Kind of forgot to edit like a lot of those videos, you know. Chino, I'll review the shit out of any magazine, bro. Okay, so you guys let me know, possibly, please, if the quality and the glare is okay. I can do my best to adjust it. All right, JR's RC Hobbies goes, he loves the Traxxas Slayer Pro. I agree, man. I have a Slayer Pro. It's a very versatile Nitro. You know, a lot of people ask me what to get. I usually recommend like a T-Max because it's really good at everything, but a Slayer cannot be beat either, right? It's a tough choice. It's a tough choice. They're in the same price range. Okay, everyone says good. Okay, let's continue, everybody. Huh, interesting here. Mighty Mike says he has the original Slayer and the box says the Slayer Pro. Interesting, because the Pro is really the extended chassis. Okay, we'll have to do a little bit of research on that. I might be able, guys, to get my hands on an original Slayer in the future. And if that happens, I think that will make for an interesting video. So far, we have, like, the full menu of, like, IHOP. You have bagels. You have, like, you know, what is it? Terrible pancakes. What else does IHOP ruin when you go there? They ruin a lot of stuff, right? El Casa, how are you, man? He goes, why a T-Max over a Revo? You know, a Revo is a good suggestion, but like it's a price point of over 500. I feel like if I tell people to get a RC over 500, they're just not going to do it. I feel like the under 500 price point for a new RTR Nitro is probably something people are comfortable with. Of course, I would agree the Revo is incredible. I have many Revos, well, I think 3, but I think for a new beginner, they probably don't need the hassle of the reverse for a Revo. You agree with me on that, maybe? You know? All right, by the way, guys, my statements and comments are probably 95% accurate, okay? So I'm not an RC supremacist. I don't own a big bore Taylor engine, okay? I don't want a big bore Taylor engine. I am happy with Roven. I am happy with that. So let's continue. So far, I see absolutely nothing I want to talk about. This is like RPM accessories. Useless. Useless. Okay. Yeah, also Melissa loves the T-Max. She told me if I sell the T-Max, she will hit me. She literally said that. Alright. Alright, Chino, bro, email me. Chino, you can email me. It's like, you know, my YouTube username at Hotmail. My email's literally, I'll respond to you today. It's like hybrid32494 at hotmail.com. That's it, you know. Yeah, exactly. Matthew does stuff goes, the 32 Zenoa is plenty. I totally agree. I totally agree. You know, there's like a whole trend with I call them RC supremacists. They also happen to be bullies in real life, for you guys to know that. Okay? But not everybody, not everybody, not everybody. I know KGM recently got a very, very nice engine. Hopefully, there's more videos of that. I saw he put out a couple. I got to go check them out. That's KGM 5512. All right. So this is FMS. You know, I definitely know what FMS stands for, and it's not something I could say on this channel. For fear of retribution. Okay? $349 they want. That is about $280 more than I would want to spend for this. Okay? That's right. Joseph Watkins knows all about the reverse and the sickening clack. I agree. I agree. Oh, we got Rinks. How are you, man? He goes, he got his Megtech Dark Thunder fired last weekend. Yes, I need to start. Actually, I need to break mine in. I think the one I got wasn't broken in. So there's like a whole trend now with these. You know, I don't want to make fun of them, guys, because, like, honestly, it's kind of cool. It's all right, okay? Listen, some people get really offended when I, like, you know, make fun of it, but you understand, I'm not really, like, negatively making fun of it. I'm not, like, cursing it out or nothing like that. I'm just saying I would choose a T-Max over this. Like, actually, I would choose 3 used T-Maxes over this price, okay? But you know, for people that like scale realism, I guess it is what it is. All right, it's not my thing. It's not what I built the channel on. Anyways, my question to you earlier was there any Nitro in this magazine? And we are still we are on a mission to find it. I'm on a mission. Are you guys on a mission? I'm on a mission. All right. Okay, I'm glad you guys agreed, Taylor Banks, everybody. Yes, it's just that, you know, I don't want to really make fun of them. There's a place for them, but there's also, I think, for this channel, there's a much larger place for this. Okay, this is basically where I started out in this hobby, and many people love 10 scale Nitro. Okay, this is more exciting. All right, it's like having a toasted bagel and then having like a plain bagel. One is better than the other. All right, let's continue, everybody. So here I see Traxxas tools. You know, tools are tools, whatever. Yep, Lotus 420 knows I would have 0 dimes. 0 dimes. If I had $1 million for every Nitro in this magazine, I would have 0 millions. I agree. That's right. I am proud to be an HPI addict, Ramos, bro. I am proud. Yep, Tara Curry goes, I don't get it. I mean, every electric lovers are sick of, even electric lovers are sick of electrics, and you can't keep a Nitro on the shelves. I actually kind of agree with that. That's why, guys, if you haven't noticed, electrics are constantly on sale. Wasn't Traxxas doing like a 2-for-1 deal on their, like the drag slash or something? I don't know. I think they were. The Armas are pretty, you know what? I kind of like the Arma Vendetta. I do like it a lot. I just don't want to do any videos on it because this one asshole from the UK, you know, this asshole. Guy's like holding me accountable to like comments I made. Basically a bully. He's a bully, you know? All right. Okay, let's continue. So here we have, I don't know, it's basically another electric where I guess like they got rid of the rear cab or whatever, and they're all the same. I honestly I just don't find any of this exciting. Like it doesn't matter. Like okay, you want to see something cool? I'll show you something cool. Here, anodized wrench. There you go. Congratulations. Boom, boom, baby, boom. I'll sell this to you for $350. You want $350? Well, that's what FMS wants to do, guys. They want to sell you this crap for $350. What do you think about that? I don't like that at all. All right? I'm the only one saying the truth over here. Okay, let's continue, everybody. $350. I mean, you want to mail me $350? I'll do it. We got a deal? We got a deal? We got a deal? And guys, I have a crawler. I did one video on it, got like the world's lowest views ever, drank 3 beers after and said I'm going to put that crap back in the box. And it's still in the box. I don't even know where the box is right now. It's hidden under Nitros, I bet. All right. I just don't understand like why this is even like a highlighted vehicle. How is this a Reader's Ride of the Month? Like there's nothing exciting here. Yeah. All right, so here we have like, you know, if I wrote a report, like let's say at my job, with like 80% blank space real estate, my boss would call me in for a series of 12 meetings. And in 10 of those meetings, I would get threatened, okay? And written up in the other 2 meetings. I don't know what to tell you, my dudes, but like there's more blank real estate on this page with the world's tiniest text that I've ever seen. Yeah. Sickening. Sickening. Okay, let's continue. I honestly don't even have absolutely anything to say about that. It's like a purple body. I mean, I'm not a fan of purple unless it's HPI, but you know. That's right, Ramos. Feng Shui. It must be Feng Shui, bro. He is clever, this guy. Ramos is clever. Over here. Right. Yeah, A2RC goes, those are super. Let me randomly flip for you guys to just pages in the old magazine, and you could see that I'm not like BSing you. Let me show you how much stuff was on these old pages. There's no blank real estate here. Do you see any blank real estate on this page? We have sickening Nitros left and freaking right. Okay? I have this, by the way, accelerator. I have this. Oh, what's up, KGM, bro? How you doing? We were just talking about your big bore gas engine. All right, let me randomly flip to another page. Do you see any blank space over here? There's no blankety blanks. We got Nitro engines, left and freaking right, and north and south as well, if possible. Whoa, what about that? More Nitros, more colors. Everything is filled out. Sickening. All right, let's continue, okay, guys? But let me just tell you something, guys. Let's not hate on RC car action. You know, they're just doing what the times are, you know. And I don't want to hate on them. I know one of the writers from this magazine is a valuable member of the Nitro Gang Facebook group, and so let's not hate on them. I still really encourage people to subscribe to this magazine. Now, keep in mind, guys, I make $0. Actually, I make -$. On these magazines. I pay for it myself. All right? So, there's really no benefit for me in telling you to get it, other than I just want you to have a good time. All right. So, $549. I could probably buy a Mercury Grand Marquis for that. I think I actually could. And for those of you that might not know, yeah, I do own a Mercury Grand Marquis, and in fact, I could actually show you a little picture of my V8, guys. This is my V8. Meet my V8. You like it? That's my V8, baby. That's a clean 80K V8 right there. Okay. Ford modular single overhead cam. Sickening. This is what you call a proper American interior with a coffee in it. That just went down right before this video. Sickening. Okay. Do you see that awesome Ford infotainment system? That is what you call infotainment. Okay, buttons, baby. Little green LCD display. That's right, wood grain. Right, let's continue. I have videos of that car, actually. All right. RC four-wheel drive, Trail Finder, $540. They should divide this by 3.5. I would possibly get it and burn it in a grill. Okay, I'll burn this in a grill. Okay. Next up, we have, what is this, Tamiya's or something? Got nothing bad to say about Tamiya's. Honestly, I would like to participate in one of these like Tamiya race classics with the TT02. Yeah, Terra Curry goes, you can get a Slayer for like the low to the mid 500s. Yeah, I agree. And those cars have way more resale value. Also, like these electrics, they don't have any resale value. Trust me, they have nothing. You will never find a buyer for it unless it's an Arma. Then you will find buyers because they want the diffs. All right. Honestly, I would like to participate in a race series with this. It's highly possible, but like probably like a cheap one or something, you know. Next up, we have what is this? Another Traxxas or something. Yeah, rings goes to me. You get what you pay for. Yeah, it's a cheaper RC. I have a lunchbox. I have like a TT02 actually that I never built. I mean, for that kind of price point, they come with an ESC. They come with a brushed motor. Like low 100s for the TT01 and TT02. It's honestly a bargain, and you get a nice looking body that you can paint. So I would say for that, it's pretty dope, you know. Yeah, it's pretty dope. RC is correct. They discontinued certain rare Tamiyas do sell for an extravagant amount. That is true. All right. So this is a 1/18th scale. Let me bring this up to you. So this is like their Traxxas, the 18th scale, the one that actually, I guess, manufacturers are making parts for and calling it like Traxxas that they got sued for. This was actually it. It's I heard they have a new hard body or something. Is that like the hard body? I don't know. Who needs a hard body? It's sickening. What is this? Some kind of channel that you need to press your over 18 for, if you know what I'm talking about? I don't need a hard body. All right, so this is what it is. It basically looks like, I mean, if I had to think of pasta, this is rigatoni. This is a rigatoni pasta right here. I don't know, maybe an elbow pasta. What do you think, rigatoni or elbow? Probably rigatoni. I mean, you know, for $150, it's probably a fun crawler. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing bad about this. If it was given to me for free, I would probably drive the shit out of it right now on this table. You know what I'm saying? Right on the table, I would drive the shit out of it. But I would not spend over 100 on it, like at all. Maybe today, if these go on a big sale, I'll consider it. Oh man, AGM here with the best pasta, farfalle. I like that one. Farfalle, I think it's called. Yeah, it's like a smaller pasta. I don't know why I said rigatoni. Hey, Melissa, do we have anything to eat? I'm kind of hungry right now. All right, let us all continue, guys. Really, there's not much to talk about. It's like a small crawler, like whatever. For $150, there's really nothing in that segment that is like as good quality as this, in my opinion, probably. All right, what the hell is this? 10 scale 2-wheel drive electric kit, $200 it says. So it's building Tamiya's. It's a Abarth body. It's Italian for bullshit. Kidding around, guys. It's not Italian for bullshit. But you know, it's a regular Tamiya chassis. Like it's a bunch of plastic. You know, we're talking like friction shocks, lipo-friendly battery tray, which means nothing. What else kind of nonsense is it? Oh, we got Joseph Watkins with the sickening 23-month badge, bow tie. I think you were on point, bro. Bow ties. Yeah, it's basically basic. I don't even know what to say about it. It's boring. You know what? For racing, I think a stock class like this could be fun. Okay, but like, because obviously you don't want to constantly be running around like trying to tune your nitro with other people. But all right, next up we have the taco. This is, I heard this is the new spicy taco from Taco Bell. All right, $439. $439. Overland bound. On the trail with the Element RC Night Runner Enduro Trail Truck. That means nothing to me. Oh, we got a long time member here, Megan. How are you? Yeah, I decided to come back. You know, I had like a, you know, situation, and I got all upset. You know, then I slapped myself a couple times, and I'm back for a little bit. You know, this entire stream is being fueled by coffee, of course. You know, but I appreciate you being here, Megan, being a channel member, and being an overall good person. Okay, that's what matters. All right, that's what matters. Okay, so Mike Riley goes, how many pages we got left? Because we need a Nitro. Okay, now remember, guys, I did say there was something Nitro related here, but it's not a Nitro. So get ready. We're gonna flip the page. We're gonna flip the page. We're gonna flip the page. Yeah. Woogie Nitro here with a good comment. I'm going to read this. He goes, GoPro 11, but seriously, I like my GoPro 7. So I use a Hero 8 for most of my videos. I actually do own an 11. I find it really annoying to work with. It's a larger camera. It has a front screen, which is honestly for like RC recording useless. Also, there's no like really good linear mode on it. But, you know, I understand, you know, I like the Hero 8. But mine is all damaged. I need a new one. So once again, you have pictures of like things in, I guess, the toaster over here. This is like what a toaster would look like if you put a piece of bread in it. Okay. All right. Here we have a guy that is all in the details. So he is in the details. The details are part of him. He is saturated with details. Sickening. Does he seem like a detailed dude to you? I think he does. He has a good hairstyle right there. I'm jealous, bro. Man, why do I gotta have curly hair for? Sickening DNA. All right, so I guess this guy took a regular electric roller and like put lights on the inside, and now he's a star. I don't know, guys. That really doesn't make you a star. That makes you a person with lights in a car. That's what it does. What's up, Leo Watson? How are you, man? Thank you for being here. All right, let's continue. I mean, I don't know what the big deal is here. You know, anybody agree with me? He needs a shave. Missed the detail. That's a good point right there. Shit, I actually miss that all the time. But it's all right. So here we have some more. I don't know what this fascination with like building these electrics is. They're just slow cars. There's nothing exciting. Like, you know, you take this to my local RC track, a Nitro Rustler will destroy it. And you just ask Boosted Baja here, Boosted RC, about it. He just brought back a Nitro Rustler to life. Okay? In one night. He did it. Right? So I mean, why are they emulating gas over here? Why are they emulating this? I mean, I don't find myself being all happy and putting like electric motors onto nitros. I'm sorry, I don't. All right, let's continue. Straight Raw, how you doing? A little clarification there on the Nitro Rustler. So yes, Nitro Rustler with a 2.5 will do 50 plus. That's what it's advertised to do. I've actually had it to basically that speed myself. But you really, you know, to 45, it'll comfortably do 45, but to really get 50 plus, you really have to run lean. Here, got nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. What the hell is this? They got the Curry Enterprises hammer down. This is $670. Wow. Wow. Just a big electric 4x4 rock racer. Nothing to talk about. Once you've seen a rock racer, you've seen them all. You know, actually, the whole rock racer genre was very popular. Axial was one of the very first to do that. Then like WL Toys started copying it, and the Traxxas UDR. So basically, the Rock Racer design kind of what it entails is in the front you have independent suspension, and in the rear you have like a, what is it called, like a trailing arm or a four-link, something like that. Yeah, Texas Hill, I don't know. I haven't seen Stuart Kumar in a while either, man. Hope he's okay. Same goes for Nitro Talk with Todd. You know, YouTube is one of those things. You could be there for a year, and then you're never heard from again. Okay? Now, I must say, myself and some of you guys out here have been very consistent. All right, let's see what this. Okay, it's a headset. This is like when you go to McDonald's and you want to place your mobile order. I'm going to use this tonight to place my mobile order, okay, at Taco Bell. All right, that's when you want to charge up your mobile ordering device. Here we have an ad for some FMS garbage. Okay, so this is actually the truck that's on the... No, is this the truck that's on the cover? What is this? Special project on the warpath. Oh, what's up, man? Kellen's Automotive. Long time no see you, man. I'm happy you're here. All right. Long-time channel viewers back. Sickening. So this is some... I don't even know what that is. It's on the cover right here. Yeah, Special Project SoCal Monster Truck. SoCal. Well, it's got to go to the mall. You know, it's got to, like, drink a bubble tea. All right. I mean, yeah, it's a very in-depth chassis. It probably cost a fortune to build. Yeah, this thing cost a fortune. This is like a custom Fortuner. Okay, this probably has more zeros in it than, like, my fast food bill for, like, the entire year. All right, and I got to tell you guys, I have a giant-ass fast food bill, okay, that I have to pay for. Sickening. All right, so let's continue. Don't really care much about this. Oh, Megan, I'm just joking around. You understand. I've been to SoCal. I love SoCal. I would love to move there right now, actually, to be honest with you. I love their weather. We have bubble tea all over. So my joke applies to all of America right now. Right, let's continue. In fact, I could go for a bubble tea right now. Maybe milk tea with bubbles. Milk tea with bubbles. Very high in sugar. Very high in sugar, though. I think the Chinese bubble tea makers want to make us all diabetics, guys. What do you think about that? They want to supply us with insulin now. You want to get some Chinese insulin? I don't. All right. I really don't care about this at all. Like, if I had a pen, I would cross it out. But I don't have a pen right now. Okay, we have come to don't leave home without it. You know how I said, where is the Nitro at? Where the Nitro at, guys? Here it is. It's VP Fuel. We got some low-C tires. We got a fuel bottle. It appears this is a heat gun. Let me hold it up closer for you. It appears it's a heat gun and a starter box. But where is the nitros? So they have like an entire essential tools and gear for RC outings. Fuel, a fuel bottle, tires, heat gun, like a carry tray or something, and a Protec starter box. It's pretty good, but where's the nitro? Like, okay, you understand you can't actually use any of this unless you have a chassis. That you can't be doing that. That's like getting a Subway sandwich without the bread. You think you can get a Subway sandwich without the bread? You can't. Can't be doing that. So let's see. Maybe they'll have a nitro. Oh, boom! There you go. They tricked us. There's no nitros anywhere. It's a trick. It's a trick, everybody. I don't know why they would even show that. It don't make any sense. Okay. That's like going to a dentist and the dentist running out of like those things they scrape your teeth with that make you kind of cry a little bit, you know? Those pointy shits they scrape your teeth with for cavities. Oh man, Megan goes the In-N-Out burger. You're making me hungry. In-N-Out was the best burgers I've had in my life. Anyways, we got zero nitros. We got no burgers. We got more crawlers. There we go. Yeah, more crawlers. I don't care about this at all. Okay, dental pick. It's called a dental pick. Yes. More crawlers. I don't even care. I mean, you could tell they didn't even drive it because the tires are like super clean. Look at the tires on this. They probably took it out of the box, put it on what looks like snow, and took a nice picture. Sickening. If I showed you a proper Nitro, you would see oils everywhere. Okay? In fact, if you put a proper Nitro in your car, you'll have oil dripping on your couch. You better get leather. Oh, am I wrong? Is that snow? I don't know. Who cares? I'm hungry, okay? My stomach hurts right now. Okay. Next up, so there's like 8 pages dedicated to this piece of garbage over here. There's like 8 pages, and here's the end. There we go. Boom, there you go. The last page is, I guess, Red Cat's new releases. Man, somebody needs to tell Red Cat to start making Nitros again. I'm done dealing with Red Cat. I'm done. I emailed them many times. I'm done. So, that is the new RC car action. Congratulations, everybody. Now, I said we're going to dig for some parts, right? I'm going to take a look at this magazine in a little bit, guys. Maybe just a little bit. Let's do a couple random page flips if we're still here. Couple random, okay? You could tell me where to stop. Stopped. Okay, I actually don't know shit about this page. Okay. Don't really want to talk about that page. Shit, I'm going to have to cover everything now. Let me just go to something interesting. Okay. Here we got some TNX action. Okay, TNX, Tamiya's. Mini Quake, I have a video of this on the channel. Okay, so here is the truck from the cover. We'll talk about this a little bit. OS 30 VG, the biggest OS big block, it says. Sickening. $270. It's a 3-port, which is not really a high level of ports. Rated at 2.7 horsepower. This was the big dog back in the day. You know, 0.30 today is really not huge, but back then there was really nothing like this size. You know, the Savage 4.6 I think wasn't even out yet. This was like in this time period, the Savage 25 was out. I'm pretty sure this was Savage 25 territory. So RPM, well, no, the max RPM is 35. Let me show you the specs. I'll show you the specs closer up, okay, so you can see the specs. Here's the specs. So we got 35,000 RPM. Notice the piston sleeve construction. There is actually a lot of controversy with this engine. Now, if you think this is something you want to get, straight raw, bro, thank you, man. I'm happy to have you here, and please feel free to talk to anyone here. You know what I mean? Like, guys, you don't have to listen to me. You could talk amongst yourselves too. You know, I'm not like the boss over here. But ABN, that's not good. These engines, if you find one of these used, it will most likely kind of be low in compression, unfortunately, okay? And getting a rebuild for this is like impossible. All right, so we have some torque curves, some engine parts. I'm not going to get too detailed about it. OS 30 VG. Let me just see if they did any kind of speed testing on it. There's no speed testing. I don't know. You want speed testing, you don't got no speed testing. Oh, Surefire 32. Doesn't somebody here have one of these engines, Surefire 32? I think someone in this stream has one of these engines, Surefire 32. I've never had one of these. 3.6 horsepower, 38,000 RPM, it says. Sickening. All right, it is time to dig for a couple parts. I might cover this a little bit more, guys, but maybe like a little bit, you know. Hold on, let me just cover this a little bit. We have the XTM XLB buggy. This is very rare. This is a 1/7 scale 2-speed buggy. Very rare. I've seen these come up like infrequently for sale. So XLB stood for extra large buggy. Okay, that's what it stood for. Extra large. Well, I don't think the extra, but basically large buggy. So here is a little representation of how big an 8 scale would be compared to the XLB 1/7 scale. Buggies are about like 21 inches long. They're really not that big. Oh, what's up, Michael Sucha, man? I'm happy to see you here. Your phone. Bring your phone to this channel. I'll drive over it, bro. I'll drive over it. Mine's already cracked. Don't worry. You can live with it, you know? All right. XLB. So I do have this Nitro accelerator. If you guys want to see a video on it, it's man, $229. Imagine you could go back in time, buy 10 of these, put them on eBay. You won't make any money. Ha ha! Got you. You get it? Because eBay fees are huge. eBay fees are huge, bro. But yeah, this thing could, I think they could hit like over 50. I have one of these. The XTM accelerator, Nitro accelerator, of course. What else we got? Some Offna jamming stuff. You know, jamming. Like, you know, there's a song called We Jammin'. That's what Offna was doing also in that time period. The Jammin' X1 CRT. I do not have one of these, but it looks very similar to an Offna mutilator to me. Very similar. Oh, wow. I can't believe this is in here. Hold on a second. So we have some Traxxas ads. You can't kill a good Traxxas ad, you know. So this was the very first JATO. Let me get a little bit better view for you guys. I'm going to bring the camera down, all right, to remove some of the glare. So this right here was the very first JATOs. Notice the front tires are not the same as the new one. And its top speed was only 55 because it was still with a 2.5 engine during this time period. Honestly, a state-of-the-art chassis when it came out. It was incredible. Now here is the older generation Nitro Rustler, but it's still the 2.5 engine. Notice 50 plus miles per hour. I'm thinking I might buy a new one of these for the channel. I don't know. I'm thinking I might. So these are Sportworks. I really wish they were not discontinued. If I have an opportunity to buy one of these, I might one day. You know, but I just wanted to show you guys, if you are looking for a Savage XL, anybody here looking for a Savage XL, they are in stock right now. And if you want to get one, if you want to get the Savage XL, it's probably a limited time before HPI goes under again from their terrible decision making. DST James goes, what's my most rarest, most sold after Nitro? Good question, man. I would say it is this. I would say it is the Associated RC500. Early 80s on this. Maybe late 70s, I think. The Team Associated RC500. This is my most collectible, highly desirable one. But it needs a little bit of work otherwise, but it's complete. It's a big block. It's an RC500, the first ever Nitro chassis with independent rear suspension, guys. That is true. That is true. Yep. All right. But if you are planning on buying the, by the way, check it out. This is all you guys. How you doing? If you are planning on buying the Savage XL, I did put a link for it in the description to this video. It's the very first link. If you click it, we can check it out. And it is in stock right now at A-Main. $6.99 is a Savage XL. You know, a lot of people love these. So do I. I hear that they have worked out the issues with a 3-speed already. And the XL comes with the roto start, which is very, very nice. The 4.6 model does not come with a roto start. So if you do want to get one of these, they are in stock. I would really, really, really appreciate if you used my link to buy it. Because that is the only way this channel makes any affiliate money. Okay? That is the only way. There is no other way. I have 0 ways. Okay? Now, we're going to continue with just one random page flip, and then I got to look for parts. Oh, here we go. We got the Warhead. Picture of the Warhead. So I do have a very similar one. This one has, what does it say? So it comes with the 2-speed transmission. It's also reverse. The Super Tiger 4.4, which is a 0.27 engine. And they also came with a 1-year warranty on parts. It's pretty good. It's kind of like a, I would say, a rendition of the Savage. I don't want to call it a Savage clone because this is actually, during this time period, this was better than a Savage in my opinion. So Warhead has had, you know, 8 shocks, aluminum shocks, unlike the Savage. It had reverse, unlike the Savage. It came with roto start, unlike the Savage. Well, some of them. Well, the other stuff is pretty much the same, right? But yeah, I do have the newer version of that. If you take a look right there, that is the RTX 27. That is the one. Wreck-It, I highly recommend you just buy that one at A-Main. You don't want to deal with the eBay stuff, bro. Trust me, you don't want to be doing that at all. So I do have one. It's basically the same chassis, right? All right, everybody. I don't know about what the rest of this. Sen Matrix, whatever. Let's see. Sen Magnum NX. I do have this one here as well. I showed it during one of the prior live streams, and we fired it up. So I do have that one. What I want to do now, let me switch over to me for a little here, guys. By the way, thank you all for joining me here today. Don't know how many live streams are left in the world, really, ever. But, like, anybody here know the band Story of the Year? They have a song called Until the Day I Die. It goes, until the day I die. I can't sing. That's why I'm not a singer or married to Britney Spears. Something, till the day they die, okay? I don't know what the hell they say, okay? Black Sabbath is better. All right, so we got a box of parts. This is my Red Cat Rampage parts. Megan goes, that's a decent song. Yes, yes. I would honestly choose Story of the Year over Good Charlotte. Good Charlotte had like only 2 bangers. They suck. The rest of them suck. Okay. Congratulations. Okay. So let's take a look. I'm looking for wheel hubs. So for like square hex drive style wheel hubs. That's what I'm looking for. So let's see. I'm going to show you guys with the camera a little bit in a different position. Okay. My Chemical Romance. That was pretty bad. Not good. I mean, good. Like bad. Like bad isn't good, okay? Shit. My metaphors don't make sense anymore. Alright. Let's take a look at these parts. Let me see. So these are all my Red Cat Rampage parts. Let me raise up the camera a little bit here. Gotta raise it up. Let's see. Like we're gonna use some N64 games as a platform. Hexen, world's worst game. World's worst. Don't play this game, guys. You're gonna get nightmares about the bad graphics, the bad gameplay, the bad music, the bad characters. But it loads fast. It loads fast. Hey, Eddie McRae, man, how are you? Okay, so we're digging for some parts. We got a question from Wreck-It. Does the Rampage have four-wheel steering? No. The Rampage is a regular four-wheel drive, like regular chassis. It's a no-frills chassis. There's no center diff. It's a solid four-wheel drive with good brakes and like a pretty straight drivetrain. There's no, there's no frills. All right, so this is like all nonsense. We don't need this. This is like useless. So I'm looking for a wheel hubs. Let me see. Let's see. I'm going to take out stuff here slowly. So these are wheel hubs. Okay, so it looks like I have one set of hexes. I'm thinking this will fit for you with the wheel hub. So, you know what? The Rampage I have was converted actually, so I don't have these anymore. So let me just put this to the side a little bit. In this bag, there's nothing. All right, let me move this over a little bit this way. This is just like, this is a splitter, front bumper splitter for the rally model. Okay, this is for a Traxxas. I don't know why I have this here at all. It's not even supposed to be here. It's Traxxas suspension arms. Sickening. Misorganization, guys. Misorganization. So this is where my Mac adapter was. Wowzers. This is where my Mac adapter was. I got it now. Unbelievable. You know how expensive those things are? They're expensive. I would say too expensive. All right, next we have, looks like the center spur gear setup with the outdrive cups. We don't need that. So rally parts. Roll cage for the XT. Okay, so this is a diff with like bracing. Okay, don't need that for now. We're basically looking for a wheel, for square wheel hubs like this. The Red Cat uses these. It's freaking super weird, I know, right? Think about a good way on how to strip something. This is it. Okay, we found another one. We got one more. I'm pretty sure these should fit. So here's another one right there. Notice how the pins of well, they're not really pins. The screws are captured with a rubber band O-ring, with a rubber O-ring rather. All right, so I got two so far. Okay, this has just like nonsense. Oh, there's one in here. Hold on a second. I think I found another one. Okay, another square hub. Another square hub. The square hub is this, by the way, and it's not a perfect square, you know. So don't quote me on that. Be like, oh, Hybrid don't know what a square looks like. He failed algebra. I didn't fail algebra. That was solid A-. Oh. Okay. Oh, Lotus Switzerland just needed the front. Okay. So anyways, we already got it out, so we're gonna keep looking. All right. I have a clutch bell. Sickening. Okay, we got the fourth one. All right, we got the fourth one. Texas, can you confirm these are the correct ones? So once this is removed, these are the correct hubs. Oh, you know what? This is not even a square one. What the hell is that? This is different. Is this different? No, this is it. It's just inserted incorrectly. I think this correct, I think it's correct. These little like parts and whatever. This is not supposed to be here. Why is it here? This is diff parts. Yeah, this is brake parts. Okay, Texas Hill goes, yes, that's the wheel converter. So that's what you need, right? Right, this is the brake assembly. Here we got some shockening shocks for the fit scale. These are the rally shocks. Here we have the Red Cat exhaust from the XT. They came with dual pipes like that. That's basically it for the wheel stuff. There's really nothing else in here. Yeah, that's basically it. All right, bro. We got 4. If you need them, they're yours. They're yours, bro. There you go. Let me take a look at this, actually. How does this... So this is the wheel nut. How does this work? So if this is the wheel nut, are these actually... No, these are adapters. Oh, shit. You know what? I think these are called Ramtech adapters. These are not the square drives. These are adapters. So... This is to convert to normal, I think, Baja wheels, right? No. Or rally wheels. So this goes normally like that, and then you put on regular wheels here. These are adapters. Anyways, I gotta figure it out. Yeah, this is for Baja wheels. Yeah, that's what I thought. Huh. Okay, yeah, that's how it is. So this one's already mounted. You could see it on the rear hub. Damn. Okay, so these are the adapters. I think these are called the Ramtech, right? Didn't Sweaty Potato Mayor get them one time? I think he got them one time. Shit, so that's what I got. So I don't have the actual square hubs. I have the adapters. Lotus 420, I got a shit ton of axles, bro. Whatever you need, I'll send it to you, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, you saw what I just pulled out of here. All right, whatever you want, it's to you, bro. I don't need that crap, okay? Boom, there you go. All right, everybody. I'm going to be here for 2 more minutes. All right, everybody, that's about it. I'm going to be here for 2 minutes. Special thanks to everybody for being here. If you're going to buy anything, please, I would really appreciate if you used my A-main link. My channel is going under real fast. It's about to drown. It's drowning. I have to wear free shirts from the police. Do you think I like the police? You know, the one time they pulled me over, they cursed the shit out of me. Ow. Yeah, it happened. Okay? Right? Sickening. All right. That's right, Megan. We're going to do a 2-minute countdown like I used to do. I don't really know how to do an actual countdown. No, I think I figured it out. Here it goes. Okay, so we're going to do a 2-minute countdown. That's it for today's live stream. Pitbull, Aircool, bro, thank you so much. Everybody as well. Jeremy Stone. Lotus 420. Looks like he's going to get a red cat. You know, I'm like one of the real only like larger YouTubers out there that like doesn't only make fun of Red Cat. I think that's because I have a brain. Probably. Probably. I know, probably is. Terror Curry, bro, thank you. Oh, we got. How you doing there? Just Joe, long time no see. What story? I forgot what story. I have to tell a story. I forgot what story. I have a lot of stories. Okay. Today I got on the train. This guy from across the train was staring me down like he wanted to fight me. Sickening. Megan, I am most likely going to go into the McDonald's drive-thru. Oh, Nitro Express RC, bro, thank you for being here and your long-term support of the high tier. 7 months means a lot to me, man. Thank you so much again. Probably gonna go visit. Oh, Jeremy Stone, thank you for the support to the channel. Going to give you a heart if I can. Did I do it? I think I did it. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna be looking to build a ramp soon. Just Joe wants me to tell the story about how I got pulled over. So I actually recorded the entire interaction that I had with like the DMV, but they threatened me with like prosecuting me. I'm like, why can't I record my own defense? So I do have a video on it. I recorded it indirectly in and out of the DMV. They were gonna arrest my ass. All I did was turn on the wrong lane. That's all I did. Guy cursed me out for about a half an hour. Asked me if I knew what I did. Then when I said no, I didn't know what I did, he cursed me out even more. Sickening. But there's more to that. Anyways, the timer is up. Everybody, thank you guys so much. I will see you later. And yes, I do have a video of it. How do you turn this timer off? It's off. Goodbye, everybody. I will be back maybe next week, maybe this week, maybe tomorrow, depending on if I get fired or not. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's going to happen this day and age, you know, in government. Good night.